Coleman. Mr. Weiss, Gregg
Yes,
Weiss.
and I just want to just tag on to what was said. I also work with developmentally disabled people, but I work with the adults. And what happens, Representative, is after their 22nd birthday, they're no longer eligible to attend school. And basically, they are services for most, there's a very long waiting list to be able to get services through the state. And so for most folks that I work with, there are very little or no services available for them. And what we need to do is to think about ways, we have good companies and employers, private companies at least in our area here, that help to hire folks with disabilities. But where there's a real lack of leadership is within our governments. The city of Seattle did a program, and it was called Job Shaping. And what they were able to do was identify tasks that could be better done by potentially somebody who might have a disability. And they were able to compile and combine things, and they were able to create 60 positions within the city of Seattle that they were able to fill with developmentally disabled people. And it was a phenomenal program. It's still going on, so there's a model of how it can be done. And if you would consider sponsoring such legislation, there's many, many families and individuals here in Florida that would benefit from that.
I'd like to take a look at it. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Well, with that being said, I would like to generally and humbly thank everybody for coming out tonight. I really appreciate your support. We look forward to working with you, me and my staff. Again, my staff consists of Ricky Mark sitting here, Beatrice Coleman sitting there, Tragic McCoy in the back, and we look forward to helping you and working as diligently as possible. Yes, Commissioner Mark?
When you finish, I have an observation that I'd like to have you do. I'm looking on your program. When I take this back to the office tomorrow and disseminate this to staff, you're going to be in Tallahassee. I do not see the names and telephone numbers of any of your staff people here. It's much easier for me to contact your staff here to get to you and vice versa. So maybe so what you need to provide this kind of information for us, because I do know that I have a colleague here with me, but there may be others on my deal, so they need to know, take that back, who need to know who your staff members are. So if you can get that information, say to all of us, there are only 30 municipalities in the county, but you only have that little Eastern, then make sure that each of us get a bullet point with your staff members' telephone numbers so that we can contact them, because we can get to them much faster than you.
Absolutely. I'll make sure I do that. And what we'll do is, everyone who signed in today, I'll have my staff send out their contact information by email, so you can contact them with the phone number to the office. And if you didn't get a card, let me give you the phone number to the office right now, because if you call the office, you'll actually get a member of our staff, or my staff. The phone number is 561-650-6880. All right. Well, I would like to thank everybody else for coming. And, one more announcement. I'm sorry, our office, my office, we're working in the community when we're at the forefront of doing a lot of different things. And I know in the West Palm Beach, Riviera Beach, Lake Worth, Lantana, Delray, Boynton area, we want to really expand and do different types of things. So my office is actually partnering with Trinnette Morris and another group. The Trinnette Morris is the SHIP program, and the Be the Oak Foundation, and we're supporting a different type of entertainment event that's going to be happening on February 1st. And Trinnette, would you like to just tell everybody about it?
Good evening, I'm Trinnette Morris, President of Project Shift Foundation. And we're launching at Project Shift our anti-bullying campaign February 1st. And we really wanted to do it in a way that was entertaining for our students, but also a way to bring the community together. So we'll be launching what we call Bully Bash 2013. It's going to be a live pro wrestling event. And we're actually taking the wrestlers, and they do this all across the country right now. We're taking them into schools during the day to actually talk about bullying. And as some of you probably know, in Palm Beach County alone, there are over 2,000 incidences of bullying in our schools. And it's a different form of bullying, just so you all are aware. It is, the days of tap my hand, baddest man tap my hand, and we fight, is over. They get bullied to death over the internet, telephones, so on and so forth. So to kick off the campaign, again, we're having a live pro wrestling event at the Mayor Roosevelt Full Service Center. February 1st is the evening event. Doors will open at 6, bell time at 7, and it's just one of many activities that we will do in the community. We brought in a WNBA player to Boynton Beach a couple of weeks ago for a girls' sportsmanship and leadership basketball camp. We had the SHIP Summit in September. At Palm Beach Atlantic, we had over 623 students at that event, and so we are here to really provide some activities for our students that matter and that count. So any support you all can lend to us, we would be greatly appreciative.
So please bring your kids. You didn't tell us the price for kids.
The student price is $5. The adult price is $10. There's a discount for families of 5. We are also through our sponsorship opportunities. When corporations sponsor or provide sponsorship, we'll be giving tickets to students with those sponsorship opportunities. Also, when schools come on board, there are going to be some schools as well that are going to be providing tickets to their students. We have some schools that probably will be kicking off or relaunching their anti-bullying programs at the event as well. So $5 for students, $10 for adults, and then discounts for deeper discounts for family of 5, and also for youth groups. So youth organizations that are coming also are provided with a larger discount.
Thank you. And with that said, if nobody else has anything, I want to thank you all and have a safe night.